So I'm not a fan of Mother's Day. However, I will say that this Mother's Day, my little bought me these really pretty earrings, and that was so sweet of him. My little bought me these earrings, which was just so thoughtful. But one of the things that I saw that really spoke to me is, we're going to look at it in a second. So we could just play it first, guys. This is the kind of stuff that's going through my mind, in particular this Mother's Day, but I'm not a fan of Mother's Day anyway, but yeah, we can.
And mothers like me hide our hunger so our children won't see it. Amir, my sons, ask me every day, Mom, when will we eat pizza again? I said soon, and I'll smile at him while my heart breaks, piece by piece. Karim doesn't speak much, but he runs after anything that looks like food, as if instinct has outrun language. The loss they are living is more than just the absence of food. It's the absence of life as they knew it, the absence of the love they once felt, and the absence of the hope that once filled their eyes. I spoke not to complain, but to remind you that Gaza is not just a news headlines. It's souls waiting for salvation. I'm Duha Latif, and this is not a temporary story. This is my life now.
Duha Latif, a teacher from Gaza, mother of two young children, speaking to us from Khan Yunis in Gaza.
I cannot tell you what this does to me on the Raging Meter. Let me say something that, to me, and this is very much a mother thing, that I don't know that I necessarily thought of it the way that I feel about it, and I wouldn't have thought about it this way. But as a mother, my job, and either of my kids would tell you this, like even when they first started talking, I'd say, what's my job? And they would tell you, my job is to keep them healthy and safe. Keep me healthy and safe, keep me healthy and safe. That is our job. That is the primary function that we have when you have a child. Like, that is what our job is. And it is so primal. Like, it comes from everything in you. Like, this is why, and we see it in other animals in the animal kingdom, right? Like the female bear is significantly smaller than the male bear. And you watch what happens when he goes after one of those cubs. You watch what happens when he goes after one. So like this mother thing, right? It's real. And when you preclude a mother from being able to protect and keep her children safe, it is like the worst possible thing that you can do to somebody. I cannot think of something more horrible to a mother than you're making it impossible for her to protect her children. It is so infuriating to me. And the fact that, and what she's saying about, like, yeah, we'd go hungry a million times over and feed our kids, but they don't even have that option. And I am just beyond. And the fact that they can't even keep them safe. Let me tell you, if somebody took away my ability to keep my kids safe, I cannot think, I would just be dead on the inside. That's what happens. You're just dead on the inside, and your body is just sitting there waiting to join it. I cannot think of anything more horrifying. So that's what I was thinking about this Mother's Day. Yeah.
The dehumanization, which has been a hallmark of the Zionist movement for the longest time. Let me tell you, there were 4 more hostages that were released today. All I felt was rage. I feel terrible for the people that were held in captivity, but for the people that were celebrating the release of these 4 people, they saw it as, we are ethnically, racially, and morally superior to everyone, but especially the Palestinian people. I believe in God, but I believe in the spirit of God. Organized religion, it should go into the dustbin of history. If I could snap my fingers, I would make it so. The key issue.
The Israelis aren't hostages. They're prisoners of war, because especially that American that got released, he's IOF. That's somebody who voluntarily left this country, went over there to sign up to kill Palestinians. That's not a hostage. That's a prisoner of war. Not that I even think this is a war, but that's a combatant.
And so when Bernie Sanders comes out and says that Israel has the right to defend itself, no, Bernie, they don't. They're committing a genocide on stolen land. And this is something that once you see it, you can't unsee it. But as we've stated, they are unraveling. And that's why this was put in the title of our live stream tonight. Zionist.
What did you think of that video clip of that woman?
I think it's devastating. But you know me, I don't shed tears.
Oh, I do. So many.
I just get angry.
Oh,
very angry.
Oh, that's the kind of stuff that keeps me at a constant state of simmer.
And this is why I try to tell people all the time, don't judge a book by its cover. Just because you have disagreements with libertarians like Clint Russell doesn't mean that people don't have humanity. Remember, the overwhelming majority of people that support the Zionist cause are doing it for one of two reasons. They're either indoctrinated or they're benefiting from it financially. In the case of the ringleader of all these scum-sucking pieces of shit, Ben Shapiro, it's probably for both reasons. He is religious and he's a money-grubbing whore. Yes, he fits every negative Jewish stereotype that exists. But
he's just weasel. He's a weasel, and he'd be a weasel regardless of what his religion is. He's just a weaselly guy. He's a total puss.